All right, here we go. Simon, time freezes for everyone apart from you.
This is, by the way, we just completely jumped into. We had a couple random topics written down, and we thought, you know what, we're going to throw these in here too, and just try and answer some random questions.
Guys, please in the comments.
There is no link.
Put like topics for us to talk about, and also tweet me, Instagram Simon, and stuff like this. Like when I say topics, like I know it's like, doing our work for us, but it's so hard right now to find what's going on in the world when nothing's going on. So please help with the topics. And when we say topics, like it's an actual topic, like a subject line to talk about, not just like talk about what you did last week. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, like, and if you have any, it doesn't need to be related to that week. It can be, you know, this is a bad example, but like, when did you and Randolph first meet, or something like that? Like, well, you know, something like that, where we could tell you something that you didn't know, and we could talk about it for, you know, 5-10 minutes of the podcast. Obviously, don't do that one because that one's kind of dull. Yeah, but I think we've said it. But so we've got some random things.
Yeah, so if everyone froze for a day, like time froze for everyone apart from you, what would you do? Like realistically, not just like rubber bank. Like what would you do? If you want a rubber bank, you can do that. I'm just saying, like, don't go for the typical. Like, what would you do?
I'm trying to think. If time froze
for one day only, you get one chance. That's it.
I actually don't know. I think my first thought would be, I'm horrified.
Yeah.
Why is no one moving?
Yeah.
I think it's a dream.
Thing is, if time froze, this is just a question of the rule. Sorry to interrupt. Would you can't fly anywhere. You can't get an airplane somewhere, right?
No.
You can't get an Uber. You'd have to only be able to walk, which is a problem. I guess I would steal a car.
Would things like doors open?
I think. Like time freezes for
time's
day,
frozen,
in your room, so you can't.
Well, then you can't move things because time's frozen.
Doors work. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a concept. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I want to say I'd go somewhere like Buckingham Palace or something and walk around.
I want to go inside. That's a good shout.
Because it has to be realistic. Like I can't just say, oh, you know, I'd go find Rihanna and kiss her on the head. I don't know. I had to say something normal, you know.
bro. What I was gonna say is I'd fly to America and grade my PSA cards, you know, put them through the system. But then again, I can't fly there, can I?
No, you can't fly there, and you also you got to remember that takes up, you know, 8 hours, etc.
Yeah, but
12 hours.
If it did take that long, I'd happily get a flight to like LA and then just be stuck there.
Yeah, and, but say
come back, but
you're literally waking up tomorrow in your bed.
Yeah,
and you have a note or you have like this contract saying for until midnight tonight. So you're waking up at like 8 a.m. So you don't have a whole day, but 8 a.m. till midnight.
Yeah,
everything's frozen.
Yeah,
I think like I actually think it wouldn't be as useful as I think it would be.
No, it wouldn't.
So I think I would just go somewhere like I'd have to go somewhere in London realistically.
Yeah,
I'd go London. I'd go like Buckingham Palace, walk around, see Wagwan in there.
Because I don't want things like stealing a bank or like theft because it's still breaking the law, right? Like I'm not a raw law breaker.
I think so I probably would still. But
then you're gonna get caught.
How?
Are the well, not.
Well, I assume this means
on your
cameras
conscience.
don't work,
You're gonna have on your conscience, which is just as bad as being caught.
I could live with it. I don't think
you could, man. Because then what are you gonna do with tax?
Because I give it away.
To the accountant, bro. I've just got like $6 million. Where'd that come from?
Okay, I'd go to a bank, take like as much as I could in a duffel bag of cash.
Okay, yeah.
And then that would be my like homeless fund where
use it for like
walk
McDonald's and that.
No. Every time like I'd walk around.
Oh, that's so
if
nice.
I see anyone on the street, I'd literally just give them a wad of cash.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'd literally be like, here's $5
great
grand.
Answer. So Simon, what you would do if the time froze for a day for everyone but you'd go to a bank, rob the money, and give it to homeless people. That's amazing.
Yeah, but you'd have to do it, you know, like you'd have to do it out in little bits. Otherwise, it's really weird, isn't it? Like if someone catches me giving $5 grand to someone, and then another $5 grand, another $5 grand, that's filmed, and then someone's like, well,
I feel like $5 grand is too much to give to like someone homeless. No offense, because like you don't know what they're gonna spend it on, right?
Well, I mean, if it was that much, I'd say to them, I'd be like, look, let's go to a hotel. I'm gonna put you up for the next 6 months.
Oh, you're saying like, okay, you're saying you steal the money, bring it home, and then start giving it to homeless people as you go in life. I thought you're going to steal money and give it to all the homeless people while time's frozen, so they just wake up with like 10 grand.
Then you never know, because then they might like as soon as time unfreezes, someone might just steal it back.
Yeah, you got to help them. You got to like implement it into their lives, right? Yeah.
But then definitely go Buckingham Palace. So I'm now that I've spoken about it, I want to see what's happening there.
Yeah, I want to go there as well. See what's going on.
I'll take a shit in one of the toilets. 100%.
That would be cool. Like, you could go where like you're not allowed to go. Yeah, that's probably what I'd do as well. It's a hard question. I hate questions like this. It's so hard.
this is really sad, right? But even the thought of traveling, like, even though time is frozen, even the thought of traveling is so long to me. Like, I'll go, you know what? I'm going to go hit the crossbar at Wembley. I don't care. That's just so long. That's really long. I can't be bothered.
I mean, I'd drive around. I'd have to steal a car. I don't have a car right now. I have to steal one and go drive around. But it's hard. It's a hard question. You just
said your conscience about stealing money. But you're stealing a car.
But I put a car back, though.
I mean, yeah.
You get me? Put the car back, though.
Okay, I get you.
You have like a broken window, but it's just life. Sometimes your window breaks, man.
I was going to say, how are you stealing it? No, you don't need that. Because you could literally just find someone about to unlock their car, take the key off them, unlock it,
do that. Yeah.
And then put the key back in their hand.
Nice.
You know what the jokes is? I'd film a video. The fact that it's frozen. That's one thing for sure. I'd film a video.
And post it when it's frozen and prove everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at me.
I'd film like 5 videos, I think. Yeah. One would be the fact that time is frozen and that video would go viral. And then I could sell the series that I've recorded to someone like Netflix, and it would just be stuff like pranks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because I could do stuff like you could do the most minimal pranks and it would actually mess with someone so much. Like I'd have to do is find someone about to unlock their car and just turn the car around.
You seen the film Click, right?
Yeah.
Such a funny scene where he
on someone.
He like farts in the face, and the guy's
I
face.
wouldn't fart.
And then
I wouldn't. Actually, would I? Maybe.
Time comes back, and then he's like, "Tina, did you put shit in my sandwich?" When I was a kid, I was like, "Ha ha ha!" So funny.
Why does this taste of shit?
It's so good, man.
Okay,
bro. One thing I was going to ask the audience as well is, can you guys please also give us tier list inspiration that we can answer? Because we were going to do a tier list about like cartoon shows and like TV shows with issues. We haven't seen them all that are on the tier list, So it's like. Stuff like biscuits was great because we've all eaten biscuits. What?
Give us more biscuit tier.
No, but like UK snacks. We've all eaten UK snacks. We're from here. We've not all watched every single TV show.
Or it needs to be like a TV show era. Like it needs to be specific to an era.
Yeah, and while we're on Discord, it's a perfect time to like do a tier list, which you can't find any, man. They're all like, YouTubers, and half of the YouTubers don't know who they are. It's just, I guess that's our problem, but. Please help us.